Still talking about basketball. NBA D Wade made some comments saying that Russell Westbrook is the greatest OKC player in history as of to date. Do y'all find that statement to be blasphemous considering what Shea has already accomplished and still has to go?
Um, no, and the only reason I say no is solely off tenure, right? Um, at this point, Russell Westbrook is the longest tenured Thunder, I believe. So, um, he's been the heart and soul when they were nothing, right? When everybody left and everybody moved on and seemingly to bigger and grander things, he stayed and held the fort down and still was box office, still gave 1,000% effort every night, able to produce an MVP, able to, still captivate the masses. So in that regard, I think that's what D Wade was more so alluding to. But when it's all said and done,
We
and I think this is a pivotal thing about it too. Russell Westbrook was drafted. You feel me? He was drafted,
homegrown.
homegrown, drafted by the Thunder. Albeit Shea is going to have the most illustrious and the greatest Thunder career when it's all said and done. But
Right now,
SGA was SGA was still drafted by peep this, the Hornets. Hornets is just a masterclass for fumbling all-time generational guards and Kobe Bean Bryant, and then again number two and Shea Gilgeous Alexander when they traded that pick over to the Clippers on draft night. So um, hey,
if if Shea if Shea OKC career stopped today, and you had to compare his up against Russell Westbrook, who gets the statue?
I
Westbrook.
mean. I mean Westbrook today because Westbrook still has the MVP and you got all those triple double years and you got the years still where they made finals runs and things like that. So I still
I love you. I love you, Brody. I love you,
Before
Brody. I respect you, Brody.
you get into that,
Shay getting that statue. I'm sorry.
no. Before that,
Shay getting that
no.
statue, bro.
Okay, when you think about a statue, what it comes to mind? Are you talking about accomplishments, or are you talking about loyalty and accomplishments combined?
I think
loyalty, homegrown, and accomplishments again
And
with the
he
tenure, with
and
the
he hit the
tenure,
ground
bro.
running as well. So Westbrook hit the ground running. He made various playoff runs. He's evolutionized his game in that city. He's broken records in the city over numerous years.
y'all giving
Uh,
Westbrook. I'm not saying he don't
and you know
deserve
how I feel
one.
about Westbrook.
Y'all
I think he's
y'all
one of the
giving
best
Westbrook a
athletes, but he's not a
statue
winner.
first,
Hmm?
and I'm not even being recency bias or
You
prisoner of the
said you
moment.
said stopping today.
Bro, stopping the day. Shay's getting a statue before Westbrook, bro.
How many
No.
years has he played for the Thunder, bro? Like what?
I think you're. Are you saying he's
Five?
winning
Five,
championships,
five.
solidified to
Nah, bro.
somebody? If you're
Come
more,
on. Westbrook
no,
got 10 plus years in it.
no,
Come on, bro.
no.
Why do they play the game?
I'm just telling you though, like you're asking why, and your retort to it obviously is he won. I get it. The first ever championship franchise history that's got to count for
Say that one
way
more time.
again, bro. First championship, but at the same time, he's been there 5 years, bro.
Loyalty,
We're
dog.
talking about right now. I'm
How
giving you the
impressive.
nod.
How impressive. Five
I'm giving
years. All
I'm
I
giving
needed
you the
was
Impressive, yes,
nod.
but
five.
not
How
loyal.
long were you there? Westbrook. Shay, did you have a KD Westbrook? I mean, did you have a KD Shay? Did you have a James Harden Shay?
Not gonna lie to
I
you.
got you a ring in 5 years, OKC. Y'all not gonna give me a statue before
They
Westbrook? Or
ran up
what are we talking about right now?
they ran up against one of the best teams ever.
And they beat the Pacers. to a
Just
game
giving you the
7.
facts.
And that's not even a shot at him. It's just like, come on, man. Like, come on now. LeBron
Yeah,
James,
they.
Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Mike Miller, Ray
So was
Allen.
that? So was that
Come on
not a
now.
great? Was that okay? That's the finals. That just so happened to be the toughest team that they met in the finals. But did the OKC not have to go through Denver in a game 7? Because that was pretty much the championship. Whoever won that series was going to beat the Pacers more than likely. So you talk about like difficulty of team, like just because they beat the Pacers in the finals doesn't take away that they still had a tough road and a tough team to get through, and that being Denver.
One could argue the same argument with, now granted, no, I can't say, you kind of can say that about Jordan and Pippen to a certain extent.
Say what about Jordan and Pippen?
That's why, I mean, at the end of the day, they got 6 rings. Pippen established at the same time that he can carry that team and they can go to the playoffs. But at the end of the day, Jordan was more loyal. He's been there since day one. You have to give it to the more loyal guy. There are some people who, I am not one of those people, that debate who's the better bull. Jordan or Pippen. At the end of the day, to me, that argument is always dead because it's like Jordan was there during the dark times. Westbrook was there during the dark times, whether he won the championship or not. Like he was there during the dark times. He stayed loyal as much as his prime of his career could. He left all of his prime time there, and he gave everything he could. And he broke records. He got MVPs, MVP nominations. Like,
I
I'm
think it
sorry,
would.
I can't
I
turn my
think it
back on the
would.
guy I drafted
I'm.
and the guy who gave us even the thought that we can even get to the finals. That's hard. I can't.
I bro, we played to win the game.
True.
Like I think. I
That is
think.
very true. But there
I
are various great players who have not won
under.
championships, but you can't take
Under.
it away from their greatness.
I understand the emotion and the compelling argument in terms of tenure that Isaac brings up, which is a great point. But I also think the point of all points is like, I brought y'all a chip, like, end of discussion.
All right. Are you saying? I think you're more trapped in the better player, like
Oh, I'm not
like
like
the
Shay
better
just so
player for
happy.
the like. He's the better. All right. Shea is the better player for the team, but at the end of the day, Westbrook is the better all time thunder player. Period. That's the way it goes.
I can't give him all time Thunder player, bro. I can't give him that.
I'm sorry. I get it. I think you're focused. He's done amazing things. I've watched the growth
I'm not
myself, but
I'm not saying Russ ain't that nigga. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying in pale of comparison to who getting the statue, I'm giving it to Shea first. Then Westbrook can get his statue.
you
So
saying that
I
like now, right now, absolutely. I'm sorry. Like I still got to give it to Westbrook. You give it to the end of his career, and he just doesn't. And he just doesn't fall off. Just doesn't have to win another championship. Just doesn't fall off. Stays in the 30 range. Stays doing some pretty good plays. Maybe another championship appearance or two. Absolutely, I'm giving that to Shea
okay,
Alexander. Absolutely.
all right, so let's see how we feel about this comparison when we talk about tenure and like longevity player. Jokic getting a ring, Jokic getting a statue before Melo.
Are we really doing that right now?
Hey, and I'm gonna
The
say this,
accomplishments
and as
are
much as I
ridiculous. You
and,
know
and as
this.
much as I love Melo, Melo don't have an MVP.
And multiple MVPs at that. And nominations.
Well, hold on. Russell Westbrook don't have multiple MVPs, but I'm
No,
just
I'm saying
saying,
compared to Melo.
as far as individual accolades are concerned, I think Russell Westbrook has Carmelo Anthony beat in that regard. As far as individual accolades, he's gone farther in the postseason.
So he's not
He's
comparing those two. He's comparing the Jokic and
not
Melo
having
saying
he's a
two
more
great.
complete he's
having
a
the
more complete
MVP
player.
voice. You can finish Izzo. I was just gonna say not having the MVP for Melo that voids the comparison all in all.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
individually in a vacuum, bro. Again, accolade for accolade, Russell Westbrook is a better player than Carmelo Anthony all time. Come on, let's talk about it now. Okay,
Uh,
let's
This was not meant to be, folks.
Chad. Go. Okay, Tag in the
Oh
comments right now.
man.
Wherever we post this, Instagram, TikTok, I don't know. Tell me right now, who is a better basketball player all time? Russell Westbrook or Carmelo Anthony?
Hold on. When you say all time, are we factoring in pure skill or are we encompassing all
Man, we
accolades and
we are
everything?
encompassing all accolades, all physical attributes, everything. It, only thing is, I mean, and I think it's safe to say, like, we don't even have to count this year for. I mean, if you want to count this year, Russ, but like, I don't think Russ is going to accumulate right anything else. Like his career is pretty much set in stone. He just, in my
Yeah.
opinion, he just there for a money grab. But get the
Yeah.
money and you can still play. I ain't tripping. But
Yeah.
hey, in the comments, tell me if I'm tripping, bro. I think I got Russell Westbrook all time better than Carmelo Anthony.
So you saying Westbrook's a better all-time Thunder player than Carmelo Anthony is Denver player, or just as a whole? That's a good comparison too. It's kind of.
Both. Fuck.
Uh,
And
It's
this
a
is
it's
not
a it's a closer comparison with the all-time for
and
sure.
what I want
As
to say with this,
individual team thing, yeah, I got to give it to Westbrook.
I come in peace. I'm not a Carmelo Anthony hater. So this is not me hating on Carmelo Anthony. This is not me trying to diminish or admonish, you know what I mean, Carmelo Anthony and his greatness. This is just me respecting Westbrook, a guy who notoriously gets a lot of unwarranted hate, So hey,
I'm not hating on Westbrook either. He's
I
a
ain't saying
fucking
you.
goat.
I
I
ain't saying
know.
you are.
No, I
Yeah.
ain't taking a shot at me. Just how you stating your claim, you ain't hating on Melo. I'm not hating on Westbrook. Just my preference. I think he get it. I think Shea gets the statue before him due to the championship. Without the championship, I would say I'll put weight and stock and tenure, homegrown and all that to be like, yo, it's going to Westbrook. That's what I'm trying to tell him, B man. I'm trying to tell him.
Game-ending injury, career-ending injury to Shea. Lord, keep your angels around this gentleman so it does not happen. Of course, let your grace be around him. But season injury
Bro,
happens to Shea. You're telling me they're gonna put a statue up before Westbrook from that 1 year after all that work, blood, sweat, and tears?
no, bro.
No,
No,
Yes.
bro, it ain't happening.
no.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Bro, we're gonna
Because if that's the
you
case,
can
Shea
hold on.
championship shouldn't mean anything. If that's the case, if
That's
niggas
not
around
what
here
we
getting
saying.
MVPs, if
This
niggas
is
get
a
statues,
very
That's why you
this is
have the
a very
Raptors.
special instance. This is a very special instance. If you would have named anybody else in Thunder history, the answer is yes to that question, except for this nigga.
I'll tell you, I'll take him over KD.
We talking about a nigga who put up 20 and 20 and 20 when Nip died. Like,
He had
stop it,
complete
bro.
control at one point. He had complete control of how of his
That's
destiny.
insane, bro.
Like, and
Stop
all
playing.
it
Like,
was the matter that shot
do
call.
people forget this man put up 20, 20, and
or
20?
I did not forget. I did not forget. I shall not forget.
I think you did forget, bro.
I did not forget, bro. I did not forget. But the regular season is where you get your name, and the playoffs is where you earn your fame, bro. Or statue that would a statue, I should say. The doors of the pod are open.